Let the Tribe Speak Sports Podcast.
Alright, we live, we good, we cooking with hot grease, baby. Another Let the Tribe Speak episode. Weekly Sports DC podcast. Y'all know what it is. Go around the city, talk about sports. First we're gonna start off and say happy early birthday to bro. That's why he now here today, throwing some things on the grill, but he had some fun with him yesterday. Happy birthday, baby Graham, my man, my G. Birthday was the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. He had a birthday party cookout. I couldn't make it to because they had cookouts at the same day yesterday, at the same time yesterday. But how was your weekend, bro? How was your week?
Work. I went to work.
My man said work. Went to work.
Yep. Went to work all week, even yesterday.
Should have my leg propped up on the table somewhere.
Today I got a day off, so I'm gonna sit back and relax.
Enjoy that.
So let's get the show on the road, fellas.
First, before we go into the slides, what was the sports we were talking about that's not in the slides? We said what? The fights. There was 2 fights because we didn't do last week. There was 2 fights. I think we didn't talk about the the Canelo fight.
No, we talked about that.
We did talk about the Canelo fight. There was a Charlo fight. He unified the belts. Hit somebody in the body shot, I think in the 10th round. Unified, what is he, a light middleweight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah.
No, middleweight, I'm not sure.
Okay, but one of the twins unified the belts. I seen something at the end of that. It was a little fight till the 10th round. Like I said, he hit him with a body shot that pressed him. It was night.
Not the hockey?
Whatever sports did you say that we were talking about?
You said the catch.
Okay. So with that, we're gonna jump into y'all know how we do this. We're gonna jump into the presentation of what happened according to the week. First, we're gonna start off with the Capitals. Unfortunately, they lost. I know we behind schedule, but we you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep y'all updated what happened to all the teams. Capitals lost to the Florida Panthers, 4-3. Series was 4-2. They in the next round of the playoffs right now. And you said the Penguins lost as well?
Yeah, my Penguins lost in Game 7 to New York Rangers. And we let that one.
New York Rangers advanced. No, they came back with y'all, I think.
Yeah, I know. 3-1.
So, we got 2 of the greatest hockey. Well, I mean, you know hockey tough, but 2 of the greatest hockey scores. Not in the playoffs again.
Sidney Crosby got hurt too. But
Sidney Crosby did get hurt.
Yeah, but better luck next year for both teams.
As well it should be. On to the next. We had women's soccer. Women's Washington Spirit. They played the Portland Thorns. It was 1-1. Smith scored in the 57th minute. The next game is today. They play the Reign at 6 p.m. So if you around the city, if you ain't got nothing to do, if you ain't got no tickets already, go check them out. Something to do. Nice day. But actually been a nice week.
Hey, yeah.
So take your kids out, take the family out, you know what I'm saying? Go see the women's play soccer if you ain't got nothing to do.
I'm real happy as hell, but it been nice.
We had the Mystics, the females.
I seen this highlight yesterday.
You had the Washington Mystics at the Land of Dream. The Mystics are now 5-1. It was 78-73. You had the Cloud got 16, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Hawkins 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Atkins 18 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And I don't think Elena Double Down didn't play because I didn't see her name. You had Howard with 21 points for the Dream, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Parker 13 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. Kofi 21 points, 10 rebounds, double, an assist. Now, the next game is against Chicago Sky.
Yeah. Howard, she a rookie with the London Dream.
For London Dream? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I think she won number 1 this year.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So it's 2 things. That's 2 things going on in the city tonight. You got the Washington Spirit. You got the Washington Mystics. The females playing tonight. There you go. So if you ain't got nothing to do, check them out, baby. Then you had on Saturday. This was yesterday. You had the DC United take on Toronto FC. Draw 2-2. Flores scored in the 7th minute, well, minute number 7. How you say that? Then 56th minute you had Estrada.
Yeah, Estrada.
Look, speak a little bit.
Estrada.
Then the next game is against New York Red Bulls. Next Saturday, May 28th, 7 o'clock. So pin that in your schedule. May 28th, DC United. At the Washington Nationals.
Yeah, they lost this series.
They've lost both games so far in the series against the Milwaukee Brewers. This game was yesterday. It was 1-5. One score was run was scored by Thomas. That's all we had.
I mean,
we had some hits, but you know how.
But we know what the Nationals gonna be this year, so.
Bruh, stop doing this like that.
Oh, shouldn't I? It's nothing to hang your hat on, so you know who coming in, but they was gonna be.
Bruh, no, bruh, we better than this. Alright. Since we did, like we said, we jumping into the NBA because this way it get greasy. You know, this way where the show at, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Warming them up. I didn't. You know something? You know something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do know who eventually. They announced the MVP.
Joker.
Joker, baby. I mean, I wish Toe was here because I think both of y'all said Joker.
I mean, I can't disagree with him. I mean, the Joker winning it.
I just know who we all picked. I know I picked MB. One of y'all picked Joker.
Yeah. We both picked the Joker. You gotta think about what he did for his team and where he took him at.
You want to go down the stats right there real quick?
I mean, I'll go ahead.
So, Joker, his season average was 27.1 points, 13.8 rebounds, 14 rebounds technically, and 7.9 assists, 8 assists technically. He's the first player to record 20,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
I guess for a big man, right?
Nah, that was in general.
Impossible.
That's what I thought. That's in general. Look it up. Check. Look it up.
Westbrook average true though.
Look it up.
What?
Because I thought it would have been LeBron or Westbrook too. Look it up.
I mean, go ahead. 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, okay. 500 assists, they got him with the 500 assists. Maybe not the 1,000 rebounds, but they got him with the 500 assists. I just gotta do it 8 times 10 right there. And they got to play 82 games, 82 games times 10 assists, that's 800 right there.
I'm gonna leave it alone. That don't mean you gotta have 500 or everything.
I mean, that's what said gotta be the rebounds. And they just ain't get the rebounds. There's always a little odd stat they always throwing in there. First place, do this for. Come on, man, get out of there. And make other players.
I do know in other awards, Marcus Smart won Defensive Player, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Well deserving.
Well deserved, definitely.
6 man with the Tyler Hero. I mean, that was a no-brainer, kinda. You knew what the season he had. But they are the good ones. Who won Rookie of the Year? Scotty Barnes won Rookie of the Year.
Who was that?
For Raptors. Yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about the small forward shooting guard.
Power forward, small forward, power forward. Okay.
I mean, well, you score, so I know you're talking about.
He ain't bad though.
No, he ain't bad. He not bad at all. Not bad at all.
I would have thought that Mobley would have won it.
For the Cavs?
Yeah. And then I don't like how they. Instead of Ja winning Most Improved, I thought Darius Garland should have won it. With the season Cleveland had and he had. So it's kind of odd.
He got hurt though, right?
Nah.
One of them did get hurt.
Nah.
Somebody from the Cavs did get hurt. That was Saxton.
No, it was Jared Allen. Similar.
One of their point guards.
Oh yeah, Saxon was hurt too.
Okay.
But still, Most Improved should have been too.
I mean, I can see Garland. I can't argue Garland.
I'm
But you can say, you gotta say some improved with the Grizzlies.
You can't contribute it to the coaching staff.
It could
Honestly,
be, but
think about it like this. Wait. Think about it like this. They went like 20 and something without Ja. Ja already missed 20 games. 20 plus games.
I understand. I'm just saying from where they was last year to see what he brought to the team. You can definitely see his game improve.
No, not really. The team's success improved, yes. That ain't necessarily. He did the same stuff last year. Understand? Come on.
It's an argument to be made if he don't get hurt in the playoff series that Golden State might.
They went 20 and something without him.
I understand that point.
So that should be contributed to the team's success.
It is.
So that should take away some of his most improved votes, right there. Because you can't contribute what he done and prove
I'm not arguing
to
with
the
you.
team's success.
I understand your point. I'm just saying about even with team success, you can just see his value from the playoff run. If he's healthy, or
you can't base it off the playoff run.
I just said you can see his value.
His value to the team, but you can't base it off the playoff run. We already knew what he was going to be by number 2. I mean, come on. But Joker, you won MVP, those are the awards, and on to the next.
So this is how we got to. This is basically a recap of how we got to where we at. Basically, you know, the Heat beat 76ers.
That was no surprise.
Okay. 99-90. This was the surprise because everybody was doubting me. Mavericks beat the Suns 113-86.
Game 7.
Game 7. They do say Game 6 is my bad.
So what's your thoughts on that?
What? From how? I'm not going to say we took advantage, because I'm not going to go with Pat Beverly said we took advantage of Chris Paul, but I will say, even like now, even in the series now, when we get to clicking on all cylinders, like I said, even with Dinwiddie, we're a different team. We definitely a different team with Dinwiddie. And
so my take is like, stop trying to switch everything.
Who, us?
No, like the league now. They try to, just get players that can play multiple positions or switch.
No, that's good. Why wouldn't you not?
First of all, in Chris Paul's sense, he just needs to man-on-man Jalen Brunson. Like, wherever he goes.
I thought that's what they were trying to do, but we definitely kept putting him in the switch.
The switch.
We kept forcing.
You gotta fight over that, and his man gotta fight through the screen.
Oh, you saying you can't submit to the switch?
Yeah. Like, in a sense, like, you know what they want, and you're still giving it to them.
And I also, I don't know what happened we'll put this out there because it definitely is in news. I don't know what happened between the coach and DeAndre Ayton. We heard rumors and stuff like that.
In a sense, I still wanna. He gotta play it out. If I'm gonna bench somebody, it probably won't be him. It will be Chris Paul. I'm following what Pat Beverly said. Definitely would have benched him.
If bro was here, he'd argue with you with that.
I mean, but that's cool because in a sense, they're already attacking you. You already managed.
And it's actually funny. Those the two players that we actually wanted to switch on Luka was Ayton and Chris Paul. And when we got those two switches,
I mean, but it's
he
not
kind
like
of controlled the game.
But it's not like he controlled it by scoring. He controlled it just by dribble, little penetration hit. Cause y'all gonna collapse. Nah.
Or no, because when Ayton was on him, he'd get him to move, pull up, get him the little elbow, fade away.
I mean, but
and now I got him jumping. All right,
in a sense with Ayton, I don't care. Ayton, I gotta coach you up, stay on your feet. If you gonna make those shots, try to make it harder for him without fouling. You got the length, you could do it. It's not like Chris Paul, in a sense, too small.
Yes.
So you submitted that one, you already trying to kill yourself. Ayton, I got a better chance. I'm not saying he gonna be a defensive player of the year stopper, but I got a chance.
In a way, no, right. Because
Yeah.
the left, right.
Yeah, because
So
the
he
left.
could move a little bit right. He could at least make up for
The-
lack
the
of speed,
space.
right, and space that he could cover, right.
So, poorly coached game and game plan.
Can
But
you
listen.
time out? Can you give credit to Jason Kidd?
But
On our end, that was a hell of a coaching.
yeah, but when you submit to a game plan, it just
It ain't what?
everything falls on you.
I don't even
Cause
think
you
it was
didn't-
just that, because we definitely trapped
They
Chris
didn't
Paul.
adjust.
We trapped Chris Paul. Well, we trapped Booger. We got the ball out of Chris Paul's hand. We literally forced the others to beat us. And if you was gonna beat us with Crowder shooting threes, Bridges, you know what I'm saying, dribble, drive, and kick, we was willing to take the chance with that.
Bridges, he could play. So
No, I'm
he
not
got
saying
like-
it like he can't play. I'm saying we was gonna take the chances with that. We not gonna let Chris Paul facilitate. We not gonna let Booker get on. We gonna keep bothering Aiden. Other than that,
I mean, because sometimes you could play see it of a player's psyche that they mentally frustrated or something. So you could attack them in a certain way. You could do that. So the game plan. If I can mentally attack you during a game in a big
that's
game
definitely
seven,
what I'm gonna do.
that's definitely what I'm gonna do. And they folded under that type of pressure. It's not playing ball they folded, but they just folded under mental pressure.
Okay, we also had the Celtics beat Milwaukee 108-95. Got any thoughts on that game?
I'm just toss up series until at 3, so you can't hang your head on Gunnar Kumbo.
I need y'all to start reposting mine when I posted jumps. I know you seen it.
What?
When I I was right when I called both of the games.
I mean, I was never shocked. Yeah.
You did say it was 50-50. You did say it was a toss-up at the beginning.
You gotta just look with Middleton out. A full healthy Bucks
Oh,
versus
yeah.
a healthy.
4 healthy Bucks, I'm going with Bucks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. It's still with a healthy Bucks versus a healthy, Boston.
Boston was gonna kill him.
It's
I
still
don't
a toss
know.
up.
I'm going Bucks.
You know?
I'm going
They
Bucks.
just wanna let what's his name get away with all that he be usually getting away with.
Nah, Middleton a different animal.
Yeah, Middleton is. He is. That's why you need another player that can get their own shot. We're going to talk about that a little later when we go to the next series.
I mean, we already know we had the Grizzlies. Grizzlies lost to the Warriors. Warriors moved on. So.
Even with Ja, I don't think the Grizzlies would have won the series. So,
Okay.
it is what it is.
So, ultimately, we had the Mavs. If you haven't noticed, we on game 3 now. Game 3 is coming up. So this is recap of game 2. This was Friday, May 20th.
I don't know how y'all let them come back.
Man,
We're going to get into it.
we had the Mavericks. Ultimately, my team lost to the Warriors, 117-126. Warriors lead the series 2-0. Mavericks, my man Brunson had 31, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Bullock, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Donich had 42 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Steph Curry, man, 32 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Poole, 23 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. Looney, 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. So, I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna do the black people jump. What had happened was,
Oh, okay. Let's see your takes on
what
this.
had happened was, we was up for a hot second. We was controlling the game. Batons and Poole got into it on the sideline. They said we got a technical or something because people was too close to the sideline or something. Like our players were standing up on the sideline and Golden State was bothered by it because they, shoot threes right there and people be standing right there. Something like that. Sometimes you don't want to. I'm gonna say it on both sides. When we up, we gotta put the foot on the neck, bro. I need Dinwiddie, and that was the problem. Dinwiddie ain't run with him like he did last time. I need, man. We need to go. I mean, he definitely don't need to all the time. We need somebody else.
You got that guard that can just, change speeds.
Well, we need somebody else to run with Donis besides Brunson or just Dinwiddie. We always need
I like
Bertans or like one of them gotta go off to actually give us an upper advantage in this series right now.
Y'all don't have an upper advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody else gotta. We need one of them two to go off as like an X factor to actually force Draymond to check somebody else.
Okay, in a sense, Draymond really ain't got to because it's gonna stay like.
Hold on, but on Golden State side, we don't want to lead them in the game too long. Like, they kind of like a sleeping giant. If you keep poking at them, they gonna wake up, and they definitely woke up. And it don't. We see now it don't just need to be Steph or Play. Poole there. They got somebody else. What's the other guy? What's the other one? Well, it's Poole and then somebody else.
You got Poole, Lee, Bonds. I mean not Bonds. Wiggins
somehow
Otto Porter Jr.
Otto Porter Jr. coming off the bench. So we need Bertans or Keebler to actually help when one of our superstars not there.
Y'all can't be sleeping on Looney because he don't do nothing.
But that's my point, and we need one of our other superstars to do, not superstars, X Factors to do
but
something.
But y'all don't have nobody that can play at the rim like a Looney. I'm not saying
Powell, but we was just having that discussion with Powell. Go ahead.
It's like Looney's a center, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's primarily for the Warriors.
Rebounding.
And doing nothing.
I ain't gonna say
but he's always open.
Cause that's his job. He gonna kick this thing.
They just don't never pass him the ball when he's right there. Game plan is, hey, you know what? Him and Draymond, y'all gonna give it to us now. We gonna start scoring. I watched it. Draymond starting to score more. Why? Because it's like if you give it to me, you know what, Looney, to help our team out to beat this team, let's just take it. Let's just not even look for the shooters no more. Or we could, but our shots gonna be there.
And that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. Like, they have the championship grit to where this not working. So it's funny, they was talking about that during the game. They was like, just by them having championship grit, they know certain offensive possessions. They good at threes, but let's not take a three. Let's just take the twos. Let's chip away at the game.
Yeah.
As long as we stopping them, let's chip away at the game. And actually, that's what I was saying while watching the game. I was like, all we need is a stop, and it never came. All we need is, when they come back, I was like, all we need is a stop. Never happened.
I couldn't get one either.
And we could, that's what I'm saying, but they could get one just because.
You gotta look at how stagnant y'all offense are without
nobody else that's getting rolling.
Like I said, let Luka get his 40. Then what? Then what after that? He gonna shoot bad. Let's just play defense, switch. If he drive, we got Draymond there.
But like I said, so that's what I guess with a shooter anyway, you have your good and bad games, and this was one of Dinwiddie's bad games, honestly.
Dinwiddie's a what? Not a shooter.
I mean, a scorer, period.
We got
somebody, and I'm not even gonna say he a microwave scorer. We know he not.
He can score the ball, but he really even haven't proven to really score it that consistently. He had 5 bad games, then a good game. 3 bad games, then a good game. Then 5 more bad games, then a good game.
They give you an average game, a good game, 2 average games, then a bad game.
Nah.
What you mean?
He give you a lot of bad games, more than average games.
The
bigger caliber player that y'all think he is, he give you a lot of.
What you mean caliber player? I think he at least.
Okay, look.
He at least third team could make it to second
team. And this game, give it a whole year. Do you think he wins 6-man?
We don't need him as a 6-man.
Then y'all already lost.
No.
If he can't give you that 6-man production,
we actually need him as in a starting role.
No,
most of the time.
You need Brunson and Luka.
Who I shoot guard?
Bullock.
He there for defense. That's why it's crazy that he
What you
went
mean,
off
who's
right
y'all
now.
shooting guard? Y'all got Brunson and Luka.
What
Brunson
that
could,
mean?
in a sense, could check your point guard. And Luka just slide through the two and just check the shooting guard.
We need it against Golden State. We gotta come out offensive. We gotta make Klay Thompson
No, you
work.
don't.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you make Klay Thompson work by having him switch on Luka.
Well, okay, we could do that. No, we could. I know what we doing. That's why we got Bullock starting, but Bullock don't always start. They're actually interchangeable. That's.
But you don't need that. What you need is Harrison Barnes, a player like a Harrison Barnes, that can actually start at the three, and that can actually produce points for y'all. That's what y'all need. I'm not saying go get Harrison Barnes back, but y'all
No,
need.
we always. That's what I was saying. We need somebody. I said that in the car. We need like a small forward, power forward that can run and be physical to block. That can run with Luka, but
that's why. But back to my Dinwiddie question: if he can't be your sixth man, you don't need him.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because we don't need a.
You get paid too much money. Not that.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you want him as a six man? We only
What?
got him as a six man just because that's right
Fits
now.
better. Fits better. You can sub Luka or Brunson out for him. Can't give them both a break.
I
Yeah,
agree.
look at the game plan.
No,
Look
I
at
agree
how
that
it
we've
goes.
been doing that, but him and Bullock are interchangeable because we have games that then when you start at shoot guard.
But I don't need that. Like, that's just terrible.
It helps the offense.
So even come next year, what would you, if y'all get put out, right? What would you like to see your team improve at?
Like I just said, we need a physical small forward, power
But what
forward.
about Dinwiddie? You want to
Dinwiddie's
start
good. I would make him start. I would
over
keep.
Brunson?
No, why do you keep saying Brunson?
Because you already saying y'all need a small forward. So they take Bullock out of the lineup. Right?
I would say power forward or center.
Then sorry, I would still definitely slide Finney Smith to small forward, make him start. Any day. Your defensive purposes, he got to start.
Yeah, but we need a defensive center that can run and like.
But regardless, Dinwiddie is your sixth man.
I
However
can
you
see
look
that.
at it,
I
however
can see
you
that.
look
I
at
can
it.
see that. I can see that.
Then you need six-man production from him. That's not you don't need bad games. No, you need those good games.
Well,
every
right now, we need them good games every game. Yes,
Every game.
mainly because we're playing against Golden State.
And he will be our downfall. So it is what
I
it
ain't
is.
gonna say that because hopefully we get somebody, one of their people that have a bad game. We be even.
Man, who? Clay?
Somebody.
So Wiggins, they got all school. It don't matter. Once they even get some buckets, it
If
hurt.
everybody get 10, that we mad.
Yeah. Those who get 10, these three get 20. Y'all lost. Y'all lost.
You wanna go to the next game?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You know, that's your sorry team.
Hey, bro, don't disrespect my mom. We gonna win that. We
I
gonna
don't know
win
how
in
y'all let
seven.
them come back.
We gonna win in 7
It's
still.
easy.
That was a statement game.
We gonna win in 7. Alright, you go over this one, good brother.
We had the Boston Celtics. They took on the Miami Heat. This was last night. Miami won 109 to 103. Now Miami leads the series 2-1.
Yes, sir.
Bam had 31, 10, and 6. PJ Tucker had 17, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. Strus had 16 points and 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Al Horford had 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. Brown had 40 and 9 rebounds.
40.
Marcus Smart had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Defensive player of the year.
Jimmy Butler did get hurt.
Jimmy got hurt. Jimmy got hurt. And Tatum got hurt.
Marcus Smart got hurt but came back.
Yeah. And Kyle Lowry came back.
Mm.
So all these affected the game
Mm-hmm.
in a major way.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that they both. We know what Jaylen Brown is
Okay.
as a scorer.
Okay.
That 40 is not nothing surprising.
Okay.
All right. We know that they got a second. That's why I said like Boston could really run with these teams in the East. And I'm not surprised that they beat Milwaukee.
Okay.
Or the Nets.
Okay.
I don't know. Al Horford had 20, so you know, it's everybody that got hurt and Kyle Lowry came back that did it.
You still not gonna talk about Bam?
Bam, I don't know, cause Bam definitely just had a good game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't need him to disappear again the next game.
I agree. I will agree.
So what Bam is like, yeah, you capable of 30, really not. With the team they got, really not.
Against who they playing, you don't think he capable of 30?
I mean, if he get 30 and Al Horford got 20 or 14, what much break did he really do? I'm just saying.
Well, one, we know that he put them in a
winning position. That's cool.
He definitely, like you said, even though Al Horford is experienced and knows what to do in certain situations, his athleticism kind of took over the game when everybody else was injured.
I mean, but that goes to credit of just a bad game, shooting wise from Miami and scoring wise, because Tyler Hero hit with Jimmy out, he do for like 20. With Jimmy out, he do for like 20.
I was about to say, bro, the Celtics, Brown has 40. If you gonna win the game with everybody out, and Jaylen Brown gotta drop 40, we need to win this game.
Miami need to. If Brown gets 40, yeah, Miami need to win.
No, the Celtics need to win that game.
No, if Brown gets 40 and the Celtics win, I would probably say it's over for the Heat.
Right.
So the Celtics didn't need to win if Brown had 40.
I'm saying this.
Listen. The momentum would definitely have swung in a whole different direction if Boston won this game.
So I'm saying, if Jaylen Brown get 40, you really want Jaylen Brown to have to beat you to score.
But
you don't want Tatum
on the court.
Right, with Tatum on the court.
Mainly with Tatum on the court.
Right.
You don't want Brown to get 40.
Right.
You're satisfied with Tatum getting a 40.
So now, like you said, with everybody gone and we forced Jaylen Brown to get 40, we good.
Yes. That's why he was good. That's why they
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, you think the Celtics needed to win the game because Brown had 40. All right?
Because everybody out. And if I had to get, if they forced Jaylen Brown to get 40.
And they forced Bam to get 30.
But
so
Bam has a mismatch.
No, they don't. Stop saying that. Because on the other hand, Al Horford just got 20 and 14.
But we know he gonna get no disrespect.
Go ahead.
No disrespect. He gonna get his little jump shot. He gonna get old man buckets. He got
14.
old knees. He gonna get them rebounds. He nice. I hope he's nice.
Bam made defensive second team. All defensive second team.
Bam.
So you're not gonna credit his defensive skills to nothing?
Who? Al Horford or Bam?
No, Bam.
Checking Al Horford?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 20 is just 10 buckets.
Time.
We don't know how he got him. He probably got tip backs.
I mean,
got some from the line. Probably got, like I said,
also,
got his little elbow shot.
What I'm saying is,
probably took a couple shots.
Get us 30 to beat them. If Bam get 30 and Brown get 40.
So if everybody healthy with the Heat,
Bam don't get 30. I'd probably say Bam. You know what? Bam got big. If Bam don't ever get 30 again, they
if Bam lose. Come out and get 20, we gonna have the advantage.
Nah, I don't think.
Alright, I give you 25. Okay, I give you 25.
Bam not due for 25 or 30.
If Bam controls the game like he did with Jimmy Butler on the court, that's all he gotta do.
But when Jimmy out, you know, is Bam. I don't know.
Bam show technically,
but he luck brain.
I'll give you that.
One game don't mean nothing.
I'll give you that. But this is why I think when I said I don't know. Well, we didn't do the show in 2 weeks, but this was my assumption that one, you have Butler's leadership that's gonna rub off on Bam. Basically, you have the mismatch.
Him and Kyle Lowry though. So the more Kyle Lowry, of course, it's probably easy for Bam to get a better shot or easier look or something like that. So you gotta credit the point guard too.
The offensive skill set, right, of the whole team and how they play, right. So Bam should be the one that takes over the game.
I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to debate because the Celtics got defense and they can throw different looks at her. I mean, Robert Williams definitely could lock Bam up and definitely could check him.
I just need him to get in foul
So
trouble.
you saying with Robert Williams
I just
healthy?
need him to get in foul trouble.
But listen, with Robert Williams healthy,
I just need Bam to get him in foul trouble.
Okay, that's what you're looking for.
Both
Now,
of them, yes, both of them.
Because Bam really can't do nothing against them, in a sense. They're not in foul trouble. If they don't get his foul calls, then what? He's frustrated.
But like we said, naturally,
But
he's more athletic than them. Your first step, you're going to get to the
he's not
basket.
that much more athletic than Robert Williams.
All right, your first step, go to the basket. Come on, let's go get that.
All right. So your first step is go to the
Foul.
basket.
I
That
need
doesn't
that.
mean it's
They
gonna
can't.
be a foul.
They need to give me that.
How? If I'm in legal guard position, why would they give you a foul?
Spin move, go to the basket.
If I'm
Big
in
dog.
legal guarding position, you gotta make the shot at that point. If I'm in legal guarding position, why would they call a
I
foul?
understand what you're saying. I'm just saying he got to beat him to the spot.
I mean, at this sense, it's gonna be like, you know what? Bam gotta go get 30 next game. If he don't, Boston gonna win.
Oh,
And my game plan would never
Jimmy
be-
Butler back.
Listen, my game plan would never be lock everybody up and make Bam beat us. That'd be my game plan for real. If you show that you can get 30 and beat us, do it again. Do it
I
again.
agree with that.
Like, I'd be that coach and say, you know what? Let's make him do that again. As a game plan,
Because Al Horford definitely, look, like I said, no disrespect for him, he's definitely going to step up to the challenge. He like, all right, young buck think he going, all right,
yeah.
hold up.
So
all
now
right.
we got some real man out here to say, you know what? We're going to take this personal. You see what Al Horford did to Goddard. I took that personal.
And I respect. That's what I said. No disrespect. He playing both people that's definitely younger than him, more athletic than him, and he knows. I got to do this. I got to think smarter than them. I know where they trying to go. I got to get there.
Bro, he know they going.
I respect him.
you.
I respect this
I promise
game.
you, he know they going.
I respect this game. But some people like even with Giannis, because Adebayo has that athleticism as well. Well, not as much, but he's athletic. I'm trying to say he's athletic.
It's a mental game. I hope
No, listen.
play the game.
What I'm
all
saying is, they both got spurts at when they can beat Al Horford.
But listen, you say this. You say Bam got to get them in foul trouble. It's the same for the Celtics. Get Bam in foul trouble. You can't say it's not.
Yo, you're right, but Bam has an
Once
advantage.
Bam get in foul trouble, who they bring
Bam
in
has
this
the
feeling?
advantage of being patient on both of them. Because Robert Williams, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
He plays a big man game. To with Bam, in both senses, Bam just has to be patient.
So now it's leave our hole for open and you check Robert Williams.
No, listen. What I'm saying is when Bam checks both of them, in both instances, all he has to do is be patient because, to be honest, he can block Al Horford's shot because Al Horford is more of a back to the basket center now and a jump shooter now in a way.
And those the ones, listen.
Hold
back to
on.
the basket
And then
ones.
Robert Williams plays like Bam under the basket. So he has, if he's patient enough, he has the ability to.
Get dunked on from the hoop and get
Why
fouled.
you gotta get dunked? Why you gotta get dunked
Nah, I'm
on
just
from the
saying.
back door?
I'm just saying, that's
I'm
what
talking
happens.
1-on-1.
Normally, that's what happens.
Why? When he checking his man? Well,
I mean, because he
sometimes
doesn't help.
Bam does help, but sometimes he has to check 1-on-1. So, I mean,
So, but
why you gotta get dunked on is all I'm saying, G.
listen, checking the back to the basket centers or big man and in the game period, it's hard because you don't know which way they going. So Bam could easily get a foul on Al Horford. But Al Horford experience and his moves, definitely got moves.
I definitely agree with that.
So he definitely get a foul quick on Al Horford and
Hey,
Robert
look,
Williams.
I'll tip my hat to Al Horford.
Like, y'all is sleeping on him. That's why.
Nah, that's why I just tip my hat to the man.
PJ Tucker 17. You know what? Batman PJ, if y'all can beat us, y'all got to.
That was a rare game for PJ.
You know,
because PJ normally give you 10, you know what I'm saying? He get hot from the 3.
Yeah, but game plan would be y'all.
The game plan is not to give PJ. We did not game plan that.
Nah,
we did not game plan.
But we can game plan on it. Let's just leave him open or something.
Who that, man?
Nobody. That's my dog Ruben.
Alright, so next game we have basically today at 9 o'clock.
We have the Warriors in the...
Yeah, 9 o'clock today. Alright, that's what like 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, 9:30.
We have the Warriors at Dallas. Who you got? Because you know who I got. The Mavs, baby. We getting this one.
Why you got the Mavs, though?
At home.
I'm curious.
Role players.
All this.
At home, role players play different.
Yo.
Hey, Doug boy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the nice for your place?
I don't know. I'm not. Give me 10 minutes.
Bitch. Alright, text it to me.
What?
You said why we gonna win? Role players play different. Role players play different at home. I feel like we gonna definitely have more defense this game. We definitely not gonna let the game slip out our hands. We seen what we had to do. Who we had to contain certain people.
I can't contain the well-oiled machine.
I'll take that. No, listen, I'll take that, but we gotta make our shots. That was the difference. Because at the beginning, everybody was on, and then at that end, and no disrespect for the 3-and-D players, but you know they can get hot.
But let me say this.
Like Bullock got hot, well, stayed hot. Finney Smith kind of fell off at the end of the game. So we need everybody throughout the whole game. Technically,
it's cool that you can make shots, like y'all could do. But it's not cool not to have no type of play movement, ball movement, and come to the basket. Y'all got a lot of 3-point, like
we live off a lot of Donner's movement. Yes, I agree. Or Dinwiddie.
And a lot of shoot threes. Y'all live and die by y'all 3.
Well, them 3, and we talk about that. Those are 3 playmakers: Brunson, Dinwiddie, and Donner.
We could say the Warriors live and die by their 3. But like you said,
we live and die by the 3.
They know how to take the ball inside and chip away.
We don't have, and that's what I was saying. We don't have no big man that we can throw the ball down to.
System. Y'all could, get y'all big man some easier looks or something.
That's what I'm saying.
But y'all got the big man that just want to sit there and shoot a 3. Cool. If y'all want to sit there, that's cool.
And no disrespect to my man Boban. But Boban, come on, baby. Come on. We need you to get the feet together, baby.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
we gonna put Boban in the game, slow the game down. Do you know we really did that last year? Well, I think you remember that.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta put Boban in.
Slow the game down.
When you up 19, put Boban in. He give me an easy bucket. I ain't lying. That was a free throw. Now you gotta think about it.
I'm dead ass. You right.
You up 19 and hit Boban and get in my game. They ain't better stop you from scoring. Post up. I walk it down as slow as possible.
We did. That's what I'm saying.
Slow as possible. Just know I'm going to get this foul or I'm going to score. That goes to coaching though. Jason Kidd, y'all want to live it out by 3s and
Jason Kidd want to be a coach. He know Boban, man. Boban, we know about that.
That's not being a coach. You got to. Sometimes as a coach, you got to think 10 steps ahead. 10 steps ahead. If you plan to go to State Warriors.
If you play Call of Duty or something, that's called big brain move.
Look, all you need is 2 to 3 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. That's a big brain
move. While you up 19, they is not going to come back, bro. They not.
I ain't really told to sit out there.
I mean, so, that's when y'all go to State, the well-oiled machine. And Looney could get 20 points because he cut into the basket. Honestly.
The Porter come in, man, bruh. I was just talking about this. Everybody go to State to figure out how to shoot. Not saying they wasn't shooters, but they go over there and
Because one,
NBA 2K shooting
I'm
bags
gonna tell you
unlocked.
something about Florida State, bro. This is what they do. They give their players so much screens that you know what? We just gonna practice shooting threes. All day we gonna practice
Shooting bags
threes.
unlocked.
Then we gonna practice cut to the basket. Then we gonna practice shoot threes. Then we gonna practice cut to the basket. Then we gonna
Like we
practice
knew
set screens.
coming out of college, Otto Porter was a shooter. We seen it here in Washington. He go to State, shooting bags unlocked. Spot up, corner three. Wiggins same way. We knew he was supposed to be decent coming out of, like the
Wiggins
Cavs.
supposed to
He's
be
still
nice.
good.
Wiggins is nice.
He's still good.
I was thinking about Wiggins. The reason why Golden State could win their championship is because they got they small fullback in a sense. You had Kevin Durant. Well, first you had Harrison Barnes.
No, first you had
Harrison Barnes. Alright.
Harrison Barnes and Iggy.
But let me talk about Harrison Barnes.
Go ahead.
He fitted so perfectly with them
Uh-huh.
that when you got Kevin Durant,
That was just an upgrade.
that was just an upgrade of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was Kevin Durant.
Uh-huh.
Alright, for that system.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison Barnes and Kevin Durant. Then you go to Andrew Wiggins. Same player as Harrison Barnes.
Wiggins and Iggy. So now you got him tell him, look, we used to do this, bruh. All you gotta do is do this, bruh. And then you got Draymond did, because Rob was actually talking about, he don't think that the Warriors technically are one of the greatest teams. And I was like, bro, you tripping. They compared the Warriors to the Bulls back in the day, mainly on the run they on. Because of the, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, he don't actually see Steph Curry as a superstar either. And I was like, people say that because he ain't won MVP here, there. But Steph is definitely a superstar.
Not like
That's the 3 linchpins of the Warriors culture or whatever. Draymond, Clay, and Steph.
And Steve Kerr. We can't forget about Steve Kerr. I mean, we can't.
I'm not forgetting about him. He the coach. He gonna be the Phil Jackson of their dynasty. But
It'd probably be.
we was just talking about players. So that's basically the Bulls. You had Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. Like,
I mean, you can have Jordan and Pippen. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
well,
say
yeah, them
Rodman
two,
would
but-
because Rodman came later.
that's
I
that
mean,
the 3P though.
I understand what you're going.
The
but
reference, right?
yeah, Steph is a superstar. Clay is a superstar. Draymond is an all-star. I won't ever get Draymond superstar status because he showed me too much that you been hurting your team not scoring when you had all the abilities and
And I give you that.
opportunities to score.
But I'll say this. I think.
Stop
Hold
trying
on.
to
Hear
be
me out.
the point guard.
No, hear me out. Cause this gonna go against my man. If Draymond don't get suspended that game against the Cavs, and they win that series, we talking about Draymond in a whole different way. Cause Draymond's gonna be the MVP of that series,
Listen, that's cool, fine.
and he averaged 20-something points
No,
that
he
series.
wouldn't.
You know he had 30-something points in that championship game.
That's one game.
He had like 20-something points
I'm
that
gonna
whole
go back and
series.
look at it. I promise you I am. I promise you I am.
That whole series he was
Look,
dogging.
Tom, that was that one series then.
It was.
You're gonna hop over one series versus
Listen,
the run that they on
listen.
and was on.
No, listen. He'd have got the MVP of that series, and it'd changed how we perceive him in a way, as just a defensive stopper in a way.
But I think that's what he wanna be. So he does.
I don't knock
didn't-
that either, right?
I don't think he really improved at his game. Not to knock him and say it don't work, but it's certain areas where he should have been just a monster at now. In mid ranges, pick and pop. I'm sorry, it only got to be a 3. Pick and pop Draymond. They leave him open literally.
Mm-hmm.
So even though he's good, he hurt his team on his run.
At certain points.
Yeah, for not,
I'm not saying that that's Ambone, but
you agree with me.
I just did like this.
He surrendered, y'all. That's him surrender.
So tomorrow we got the Heat at the Celtics at 8:30. Who you got?
I got the Celtics 2-2. This series might go to 7. The Warriors just gonna be waiting at home, chilling.
If Jimmy Butler's, alright, I'll go with the I'm going with the Heat, honestly.
Sometimes to me, it don't matter.
I'm going 3-1. That might still go 7.
Sometimes to me, it don't matter who's on the team. I just think certain games just gonna swing another team way. It don't even matter who's.
I mean, nah, it don't, but it do because.
We think because the Bam had a big game, the momentum switched to Miami.
Nah, so I always look at football or basketball as a sport or arena of wheels. So if a person's good enough and dominant enough, they're supposed to impose their will in the game. We see it in football. We supposed to see it in basketball. We do see it in basketball in certain players. And even certain players that's potentially those players, they're like Bam, we'll see it here and there. We know he could do it, but damn, it's like, alright, if you get it together every game.
He really can't pose his will like that. There's certain things people should be really working on. And
put it like this, Bam and who can I put on this level? Ibaka was like that.
Ibaka could really shoot a mid-range though.
Siakam,
really
there you go.
And pop though. That's why I don't like these certain big men.
Bam, Siakam, and
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Bam don't need a 3. All he got to do is put the ball in the ground and be able to get to the basket.
No, he don't. He don't got to do that.
That's all he got to
He
do.
learn back to the basket, some moves, fade away something.
He
He can learn dirt. He do. He need dirt. 12, 15 foot of dirt. I promise.
He need to out Horford. He don't need to be dirt.
Well, even if you get out hope for a little shot, I hope for good at that mid range. Like that pick and pop mid range, I hope it was killing people in his good days with the Hawks. I'm telling you.
I remember. I know.
So if Bam get that, they just might be lethal.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but he don't have a name. But the point is, he don't have a name.
Touche.
So
he don't have the full package down.
Yeah.
He had, and that's what I'm saying. He has this game that just went. We see glimpses of it. We see.
The potential.
Right. That's what I'm like.
Damn. That was a high game. Cool. The Celtics and his matchup, Al Horford or whatever, he been consistent. So you can't take it. Bam more consistent.
Spurs back, yes.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to the Celtics all day. Like, experience matters. They both been there though, both teams.
I'm going with the Heat. He going with the Celtics.
Damn,
So,
that's tough.
last couple minutes of this show, NFL put out some of their schedule. We got some of the primetime games coming up. This is just a few of them. So you had we got Thursday night, week 1. You got the Bills and the Rams. Smoking. Von Miller just switched teams. Wasn't the Rams just in the AFC Championship?
Bobby Wagner on the Rams too.
Bobby Wagner on the Rams. Wasn't the Bills just in the AFC Championship?
Mm-hmm.
The championship, the championship winners, basically.
Nah.
The Rams just won. Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
but the Bills ain't gonna do the Super Bowl. So
They said they went to the AFC Championship.
Yeah. Man, that's gonna be a nice game. Real nice game. I got the Bills. Early season prediction before I might change my mind.
That's why I ain't even. I'm just going down there.
I'm a pick. I got the Bills. Early season
He
prediction.
said I'm
but
going with the Bills.
I might change my mind come OTAs and preseason.
Alright, shit. If you want me to pick now, I'm gonna go Rams, man. Cooper Cup.
I mean, what?
I'm a
We
man.
gonna pick some of these prime time games.
I'm going
We
Rams
got
now. I'm going Rams right now.
Okay.
Then you got the Chargers at the Chiefs, week 2.
Hot Flyers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Chargers. I mean, even though these games, nobody played yet, no preseason, nothing.
Patty P, man, my man got something to prove. Tyreek Hill going to the Dolphins. He gotta show y'all that he like Aaron Rodgers. He methodical.
I
too.
really think that we gonna see he gonna get exposed. I know Tyreek Hill. I think he's gonna.
I think it's gonna force him to play like
He
Peyton
got
Manning.
kind of bigger receivers, and I don't know. He play fast.
This
So,
gonna make him play methodical.
I don't think he's there.
Okay. Week 4, we got the Chiefs at the Bucks. Tom Brady back. Back again, Pat Mahomes.
I'm sorry, I might be against the Chiefs all year.
I might go with the
I'm going with the Bucks.
Chiefs on that one again.
I might just be against the Chiefs all year because they don't got Tyreek Hill.
I'm against
They
the
didn't seem to improve on defense.
I just
He
don't
lost the
think-
Honey Badger. He signed with the Saints.
I know, man. I know. Then I gotta hope. Week 5, all my team healthy. Got the Bengals at the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals.
What? Boy,
yeah.
we gonna get back. He not getting over 300 yards on us this year. Stop playing with it, bro. About to bone up, no homo. Strap up. Humphreys, Peters, we back out there.
Tom.
Right, he
Y'all
not
got
going
Lamar
off
Jackson.
400.
Y'all got Lamar Jackson. They got Joe Burrow.
He not
They got Jamar Chase.
He not
and
throwing
who do y'all
400
have?
yards on us no more.
They got a wide receiver core. Who do
We
y'all
got
have?
a defensive core.
Hope all y'all D-backs stay healthy.
I am.
I'm just saying. Nah, for real. But,
Lock them up.
then we got who?
Week 15, we got the Packers at the Bills.
Somebody back?
That's October 30th.
Bills.
Oh my God.
I might be against the Packers all season too.
Can't be against my man A-Rod, boy. A-Rod on the muscle.
No wide receivers. I might be against them all year. Jarvis Landry didn't want to go there. Hey, I be trying to figure out some stuff out. Why don't good wide receivers be wanting to play with good quarterback?
Because they know one of them got to get the money sometime.
Bro, you signed with the Saints.
They got the young
Like,
boy
come
too.
on, bro.
They got the young boy out the draft too.
Who?
Packers.
But listen to what I'm saying. Why then Jarvis Landry want to play with Aaron Rodgers? Or go to Green Bay? Is it cold? You want
I
to
don't
play
know.
back home?
They wanted to go home.
Come on, man. I don't be buying that. So it is what it
They
is.
both went to LSU. Now did you say that?
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry
But it is what it
and
is.
Honey Badger. So
Yes. I got a defensive move. I could see certain defensive players going places, but offensive wide receivers in the sense that I haven't even won. Why go to the Saints?
James Winston about to be back.
It is what it is. They got a lot
Hopefully
of people.
Thomas back. The Saints probably gonna be
I
nice.
trade Thomas ass. Right to the
Saints
Packers.
might be nice.
Give me nothing.
Hey, might be nice.
I trade Thomas for a fifth.
What?
I eat up all the salary we got.
Then he burnt out.
And what? I got to.
Then he burnt out. Said I'm gonna trade all the salary cap. But with that said, you got any more to tell the people, man? Oh yeah, shopvipnow.com. Get y'all some shirts, some stuff like that, some hats,
Oh, most definitely. I gotta get my shirt.
designs, accessories, females' clothes, males' clothes.
My Eagle side, James Bradbury.
I don't know who that is.
What? Eggs was the other corner from the Giants when we locked stuff down.
We gonna go.
That was the
top-
only good person from the Giants.
We gonna go up top on it.
Alright.
Now I'm talking about my receiver core for the Ravens, Bateman. Who else we got? Duvernay.
We're gonna play
Who else we got?
I mean, next week we'll talk about our team schedule.
Nah, definitely. But who else we got? I'm trying to think about receiver core since we ain't got.
Sorry.
What? Stop playing with us. Andrews. He a receiver somehow. I know we got another receiver. Crochet. We don't never use him like that, but
Yeah.
anyway.
I don't like the moves y'all made.
Hopefully, y'all will follow us. Stay tuned. Stay signed in. Subscribe. YouTube. Let the Tribe Speak Sports. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get everything popping. We're about to do some interviews. But other than that, stay subscribed, follow us. But we out.